Welcome back, everyone, to our NASCAR Heat 3 career mode here on the PS4. Today, very special day. We are trying out our first ever truck series start. It's at Atlanta. It's for the active Pest Control 200. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous. I am actually very nervous. Our goal is with Jennifer Joe Cobb Racing and the IR truck. Top 22, that's what she wants us to go after. That's what we want to go after. 31 trucks in this field today. So Atlanta, we're very common with this track, so it's all about execution from here on out. But we know our braking points, we know our let-off points, we know where we should be running the track, and hopefully all goes well. But right here in qualifying, we're just getting a feel for the truck. That's all you can do when you step in from a late model dirt car to a truck. And then, of course, you change to an Xfinity stock car, then to a Monster Energy Cup car. It's all different. But right here, I thought we ran pretty well with a 34.044. The laps, they just seem so fast. And with the trucks, of course, there's a new field of people. Every single junction, you're going to meet new people. And the trucks, yeah, they're definitely not Michelle Baker Dillon, Evan Brown, Dan Goodman. You have competitors. Not saying that those guys down in the dirt models are not competitors. They are, but it's a new breed of guys. So right here, we actually run 3/10 faster. We run a 33.7. I think that's all we're going to get out of this truck. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can qualify maybe mid-20s. That would be great for us. But JJCR, which I'm from Joe Cobb, they are a 3-star team, and we didn't, sign or agree to race for them. They came to us, and we said, yeah, why not? So with that, basically ended itself. Right here, trying to practice getting into pit road fishtail a little bit. But we're going to qualify with that 33.7. And yeah, we are 2 seconds off the pace. But then again, you're just not going to be as fast as these guys. And we actually do get last. So we will start 30th. And we're just ready to take the green flag. Butterflies going through the chest. But here today at Atlanta for the Active Pest Control 200. Should be a lot of fun. Jordan Anderson, he missed the driver's meeting. He will start 31st. So, in the Ingersoll Rand 83 truck. Oh boy, get ready. You better tighten those seatbelts because we're going racing. So, green flag in the air. This is Timothy Peters next to us. Yeah, you'd think he'd probably be somewhere in mid-pack or up front. No, he actually qualified 29th, 30th. So right off the start, we do lose a lot of momentum, and I expected that. I really did. But stage 1 here, 9 laps, so we have a ways to go. It's just gonna get tougher and tougher as the higher up we go. But it's just all about experience. You gotta just take it 1 week at a time. Right here, we get a pretty decent run on the field off of turn 4. That is Quapfel there. Travis Quapfel. We're going to look high. We're not going to force anything, though. We are making our first hot seat start. We're going to dip down low now on Quapfel, in that 50 truck. And after lap 1, no gain. But, again, we are right there on the bumpers of these guys. We're not losing too much speed, and that's very important because you get out of the draft even a slight bit at any track, you will fall quickly and you will never catch up. So looking to the inside of Quapfel, and now Anderson, who is looking to take it 3 wide heading into lap number 3 and into turn 1. We actually make our first pass. Yes, we give it up instantly, and we actually get into the side of Quapfel there accidentally, of course. We got a little bit on that apron. Luckily, we were able to save it and not take anyone out with us. And we'll reset ourselves and just collect our nerves. So into turns 3 and 4 now on lap 3. Third of the way through stage number 1. We get a very good run on Quapfel here. And that is going to hopefully propel us past him at the line. We're going to look on the high side and we actually eventually do get up there. So we passed Travis Quaffle, we passed some other cars, or trucks, sorry, and we're seeing 28th right now, coming to the final laps of stage number 1. The owner of JJCR, Jennifer Jo Cobb herself, in 27th. We can see her in that 10 truck up there. Hey, I would love to pass the owner of the team that's giving us a hot seat challenge, but the laps do run out, and we finished 28th. Timothy Peters goes a lap down. Harrison Burton, Travis Quaffle, they are all pitting, so don't know what happened to them. Maybe they came into pit road, not exactly sure, but we're going to adjust the wedge here, bumped up to 51%. Tire pressures, we've been okay, but we're going to lower the left sides down half a pound, and that's all the adjustments we're going to make. So it looks like everybody but one person is going to pit here. Brent Moffitt is the winner of stage number 1 as well. So Moffitt starting the year off right in trucks, winning the first stage of the, well, not the first race, this is week 2 after Daytona, but winning the first stage nevertheless. So we restart 27th, 28th, somewhere in there, and this stage is 8 laps, 9 laps, same thing as stage 1 usually is. So on the inside, again, we don't get a great start, and we already fall back to 29th place, but something happened with Justin Haley, and he's 3 laps down, so we're at least going to get 30th place. We're not going to get dead last. Yes, that's a win, but it really isn't when the guy doesn't race. So we want to keep in front of Travis Quaffle, and then pass guys like Peters and Burton, who I think we're going to see a lot of this race in the coming weeks with the hot seat challenges. So on the high side of Timothy Peters, here into turn number 2, at least looking there, nothing too crazy. Cut down the door on Travis Quaffle, try and take air off his truck. It works, he lays off, and we're going to continue to stay on the high side. I think we have a good run off turn 4 on the high side this afternoon, and it pays dividends, or at least it looks like it pays dividends so far. We get a good run on Cobb here, just ahead of us, again in that 10 truck, and the owner of the team that's giving us this opportunity. So definitely don't want to get into her and wreck her, and don't want to wreck anyone else, or wreck ourselves, I guess should be the best case scenario. But we are fighting, and that's all we can ask for from this 3-star team, and just thank them for the opportunity. So still 29th, we are just stagnant. We're on the high side, we're not really going anywhere, we're not falling back. Saying that though, Travis Quaffle is catching us very slightly, but again, he has a faster truck than us. And to Timothy Peters, he's holding his own on the inside. So we're coming to the end of stage number 2. When we clip the wall there, we get into it pretty good actually, and we're gonna fall back to 30. So first time hitting the wall in anything but a dirt model car, and it's definitely a different impact. However, stage 2 is over, we get 30th. Now it's on to stage number 3. So the only guy we're beating out, again, Justin Haley. Something went wrong with his truck. He's out for the rest of the afternoon. 15 laps here in stage number 3. And we're going to bump that wedge up again to 51.5. And we're going to lower the tire pressures now again to 25 and 26 on that left side. So entering stage 3, we come to 2 laps to go. And we actually have made progress. We go from 30th to 27th. Grant Enfinger is a lap down. He went into pit road. He tried to stretch it on fuel. It did not work, and so did Jennifer Jo Cobb. She will have fuel mileage problems as well, so we're 28th. Now we're battling with Harrison Burton and, again, Timothy Peters. Seeing these guys all race long. No Travis Quaffle. I believe that's him, 3rd truck ahead of us in line. And we're not worried about him. We're focused on these 2 guys right here. Can we pass one of them? Final lap from Atlanta Motor Speedway today in the trucks in our first hot seat opportunity. And, hey, we played fuel mileage, you know, probably standard, pit when we needed to. Don't take any unnecessary risks. We don't have a fast truck. We know that. We're not going to hinder anyone else's performances. But we have 2 turns to try and get this into 26th place, 25th place. And that's unfortunately not going to happen. We get an okay run on Harrison Burton on the end, but it wasn't enough, and we'll come home 28th. And remember, our goal was 22nd. Usually you can tell within the first stage if you have a truck that will contend. But right here, here's what happened to Jennifer Jo Cobb. Add on to the fuel mileage, she actually blows a right rear tire. So she came in, she was short on gas anyway, and she ended up blowing a tire on top of that. So points mean nothing because hot seat opportunities. However, hey, you know what? We will take it. We get 28th. Brett Moffitt actually sweeps the race, wins all 3 stages and the race. So congratulations to him. Second race in. We have no idea what happened at Daytona, but we at least know that Brett Moffitt is into the playoffs for the trucks this year. Grant Enfinger started 8th, finished 29th. We saw his name. We were ahead of him. He had truck troubles this afternoon as well. So heading out back to the garage, getting ready to hop back into the dirt cars. Just going to be a weird transition all year long. Into dirt, dirt, truck, back and forth. So we get 28 there. We get 14 fans from it. No money. We only get money, obviously, if we get the goal position. But that is wrong. That's not Cop Motorsports. That is JJCR. And Justin Haley just acknowledging that we were looking for a team to sign with. Competitive. Yeah, we'll compliment that. Why not? We have no reason not to. So, again, why not? But heading into week 6 now, we have a dirt race coming up. And this one is at Drebin for the HendrickCars.com 40. We will see you there. And hopefully next time out, we get another truck opportunity. And we'll see where it is and see what we need to do to accomplish that goal. But for right now, guys, take care. Have a good one. And it was definitely a blast heading to Atlanta and a change of pace.